Hi everybody and welcome back to our channel. I'm so happy that you're here. I want to start by saying thank you to all of the new viewers. I had quite a couple comments on the last video about new people joining our channel and joining our Crosstitch family. So welcome to all of you. We are really happy to have you here. And I'm excited that we can share our Crosstitch journey with you. So thank you. I also want to say that we're like this close to hitting another milestone. Like, what? We're about to hit 200 subscribers. As of filming this video, my notes say it because I just finished taking them. We have 198 subscribers, so that's really exciting to me. I don't know, hitting those milestones is like such a big accomplishment. So very excited about that. If you are new here, I'm Sarah. Nathan is my boyfriend and he is sometimes in the videos, but he is not going to be in today's. He's actually sitting right in front of me here on the couch trying to decide what kind of sandwich he wants to have for lunch. So we don't want to disturb Copper because she's asleep under the covers on the couch. So, you know, that's our life. Also, if you're new here, I do have notes that I keep just about what I want to talk about. So that'll be down here in my lap. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. So here in the first part of the video, we are just going to talk about a few things and then we'll get into the nitty gritty after the vlog part. So my first question is, how was your week? Mine was interesting. We are definitely inching close to a break at school and you can tell I am tired. The kids are tired. It's time for a break. So Thanksgiving break is upon us. I have 2 days I have to work next week, Monday and Tuesday. And then I am leaving from work to go visit my friend and spend the night with her. And then I'm going to go and spend the day with my grandma who's sick. And then I'll be coming back to where we live. And we're going to be having Thanksgiving with Nathan's family and doing Black Friday shopping with my friends. So very exciting. How are you doing? I did want to say too, there is another very exciting thing. I cannot tell you right now. I'm going to wait till after the vlog. I'm trying to contain myself. We have a very, 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 very exciting announcement. So if you like Christmas cross stitches, you definitely need to stay until at least after the vlog because there's big news and you may want to be a part of it because you should be a part of it. It's very exciting. Just, you know, we love creating communities here. So that kind of leads into the best thing of the week. What's your best thing of the week? You know, we do this every week now and I have to hear what your best things are. So make sure you comment those down below. My personal best thing of the week, and I'm looking at Nathan as I say this because we are having it again for dinner tonight. Nathan does not like spaghetti. I know. Take a minute and process that. He doesn't like spaghetti. What? Well, I like spaghetti. So I've been trying new things and I finally made a spaghetti last week that he liked and that I enjoyed reheated, which is also a big deal. I don't really enjoy leftovers very much, but the spaghetti was really good and you guys are going to listen to what I did. I've seen this online and I was like, okay, let me try it. If you add just a little bit, like a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar to your spaghetti sauce, it like cuts the acidity. I know you think that's gross. No, it really, just try it. Try it. Tell me if you try it. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you do that. I don't know. As for the stitching best thing of the week, I can't tell you right now. I cannot tell you because I have to tell you after the vlog because it's a big deal. So cannot tell you that right now, but there is something very big and very exciting stitching wise. So pause this now. Tell me what your best thing is because I need to know. And if you have to break your comment into 2, that's fine too because I know that YouTube's really funky and it won't let you watch and comment at the same time. Weird. So you do you, but I want to hear your best thing of the week. The next thing we're going to do is our new kind of segment, which is the comment shout out. So this week's comment shout out comes from Sycamore Stitches. She is a new floss tuber. So very excited about that. I have not yet gone to their channel, but I'm going to. So I think that they said that they have 2 out now. So I'm definitely going to check that out after I'm done filming. So make sure to go check that channel out. It's Sycamore Stitches and they commented on my last video, which was Flosstube number 12. So go check that out and let me know if you enjoy them. I'm definitely excited. And then I know I've said this like 3 times in 4 minutes, but big announcement is coming after the vlog. So be excited about that. And then of course I have to plug our Instagram because we are more active on there than YouTube, because YouTube's once a week. Instagram is whenever the heck I feel like it. So you can also direct message me on Instagram, which is cool. So our Instagram is millennial_stitchers. Make sure to follow us there and reach out to me and let me know if this is your first video. I would love to hear. Okay, so I try to keep these first half of the video kind of short. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the vlog. And again, surprise, surprise, I haven't stitched this week as much as I normally do, which is unfortunate. But again, kids are tired. I'm tired. It creates a very tired Mrs. P. Okay, so we just haven't stitched much, but there are some exciting new things. I'll give you a spoiler alert. I have more than one project going right now. What? No, I know that's not normally me, but I do. So that's exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and end this now and cut over to the vlog. Hi guys, so shocker, it's Wednesday and this is the first time I'm filming. Apologies for that. I am on the exact same place that I was on Halloween hijinks, so I'm gonna work on that a little bit tonight. And I know I've been saying this for I think 2 weeks now, but I am planning on starting a new project this week, so I'm gonna try to hold myself to that. I also know the lighting's really bad, sorry about that. Also this clock doesn't work. That's okay, that's no problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on Halloween hijinks and I'll fill you in on where I end tonight. Hi friends, I am just gonna go ahead and check in and finish up for Wednesday. So for today, I did get this square down here done, which you can see is a flower. It's not showing up very well, so I may have to turn the camera around, which I will do right now. Hi everybody, it is Friday evening and I just wanted to check in before I start stitching. I'm hoping to get at least a square, maybe some border done tonight, who knows. I'm already pretty tired, but that just seems to be the story of my life recently. So yes, I just wanted to check in. I'm about to head in and sit in my chair now and get started, so I just wanted to say hey, and I'll see you guys here in just a couple seconds for my end of the night check-in. Hi friends, so I just wanted to check in before I go to bed here. I did only get one square done, but I did not fall asleep while I was stitching it, so I just got this one little section done. Hopefully tomorrow I can focus on some more, but I don't want to stitch when I'm tired because then I'll make mistakes and have to spend time pulling it out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a night, but I did get this one square done, so I'll turn it around for you. So this is what it looks like so far. So I do have this square, which is 121 stitches that I did today. So tomorrow I'll be starting right here, and then I'll either start with the border or do these boxes and go ahead and get that done. But once I do hit the border so that it's a full rectangle, I probably will take a break from this project, not because I'm not enjoying it, but just because it's Halloween and I have so many holiday patterns to stitch on, so I'll probably move to start working on those. Well, we shall see. Hi everybody, I just wanted to check in. It is Saturday night and I am getting ready to start stitching. I'm in the same place that you just saw, so I won't pull it out and show you again since I haven't moved yet, but I will show you at the end of the evening what progress I make. So tune in for that. Hi friends, I just wanted to check in because it's the end of the evening. It's actually kind of early into Sunday. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm tired, but then I'm staying up. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just ready for Thanksgiving break. I have to work 2 days next week, so anyways, so I did get this cat and this leaf done. So the leaf does have a white outline. It's a little hard to see on here, but I'll flip it around and show it to you. But I'm almost done with that section, and tomorrow I'm going to be, before I film my main video, I'm going to be cutting the fabric for a new project, so you guys will see that here in a few seconds, but that is the plan. So let me flip this around just to show you where I'm at. Okay, so I did this little cat tonight, and this leaf, you can see a little bit better. The white border around it looks so pretty. It'll look nice when there's stuff around it too. It won't blend in quite as much. But I just love this pattern. It is so cute. So my goal right now, I think this is the plan, is to finish this box and this part of the border, and then I'll probably retire this piece for just a little bit because as you guys have either already heard or are going to hear, I am doing a stitch along for the Christmas version of this pattern, so I need to get the fabric and that kind of stuff ready for this, as well as some of the other Christmas patterns I'm working on. So this will probably take a back burner for at least a little while, but I do love this project, so it'll definitely be pulled back out, but I'll decide that when the time comes. For right now, I need to finish this square and do the border, which hopefully I can do tomorrow on Sunday. That is the goal. So I will see you guys in just a few short seconds when we are preparing our next project. Good morning, everybody. So as I promised last night, I am going to be starting a new project today, so I need to cut my fabric here, and I also wanted to introduce the project that I have selected. I will say that this camera angle is awful because I either need to be angling at my face or at my cutting board, so I'm gonna have to adjust it when we go ahead and cut. But I want to go ahead and I'm gonna do the Heart and Hand Square Dance December first, and then after I'm done with that one, I'm going to move on to one of the design Christmas ones, but I want to get December done first. So that maybe this can be the first month that I do the next month. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. And it does come with the little beads inside that it uses. So this is the fabric I'm going to be using for pretty much all of my square dance patterns. I got it for that reason. It's huge. Huge, huge, huge. It is very, very pretty, and I did get this from Southern Stitchers. She custom dyed this for me, so if you request it, you may want to say it's the same one that Sarah got. I did, just in preparation, go ahead and measured my fabric just to be sure. So this is a 16 count piece of fabric, which is a little bit bigger than I normally do, but I actually think it'll look really nice for these since they're really small. So I am going to go ahead and cut 6.5 by 6.5. So now is when I'm going to go ahead and move the camera so that it's hopefully going to be facing towards the fabric. All right, so like I said, we are going to do 6.5 by 6.5. So when I cut fabric, I normally do a little bit on one side and then a little bit on the next, just so that I know where to stop. That way I can get as much out of the fabric as humanly possible. And once I make those first initial cuts, it's usually pretty easy for me because I just follow the squares in the Ada. This is going to end up being such a small little square. Okay, so here we have our 6.5 by 6.5 square, and I am going to go ahead and gather my threads. There are 10 threads, I believe, in this design, so I'm going to fold my fabric back up, go ahead and get those threads and get started. So with that, I will probably be seeing you guys in the regular part of the programming, which is getting ready to start back now. Welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed that short but exciting vlog. Yay. So now you guys can see that I have 2 projects going, which is exciting, and I actually have progress to share with you, which it's lucky for you because Nathan had an F1 race this morning, which I am uninterested in, but he loves, and we do it in here, so he was watching it on this TV. So I had a chance to start my stitching, which is exciting. So I think you guys have waited long enough. Ready? Drum roll. Okay, huge announcement. Millennial Stitchers is going to be hosting a stitch along, which is really exciting. So, okay, so the stitch along we're going to be doing is, take a moment to think about it. What could it be? What could it be? It's Christmas themed. It's Jane's Joy, Holiday Joy. So a lot of people commented and sent me messages on Instagram that they were really interested in this pattern and that they really were enjoying, let me close it, my progress on the Halloween hijinks. this. So I knew that I had this one, and a lot of people had commented and said, oh, I just went and bought it, you know, exciting. So I thought that it would be fun and motivating to do a stitch along of this pattern. So the official announcement's now. I'm going to make the official announcement on Instagram either today or tomorrow, probably today though, just so you guys can go ahead and order it. So again, it is Jane's Joy Holiday Joy. So it's a Carolyn Manning design, and so a couple things about it. It's not going to be anything that's like super formal where you win stuff. I am a teacher and cannot afford that, but we do have a Facebook group, so I'm going to say what you're going to search now on Facebook, but the link is also going to be at the top of the description bar with our Instagram. So I'm looking down so I can read it. It's Jane's Joy, and then a dash, Christmas Cross Stitch Sal, and then in parentheses is Millennial Stitchers. So there's just like 2 questions on there that I made. Maybe, yeah, I think it's 2. And one of them is if you have the pattern. And if not, that's totally fine. You are more than welcome to join the group just to watch everybody else's progress. So it's officially going to start December 1. There's no formal finish date. I think it'd be really cool if we could all stitch maybe 30 minutes a day on it. That's probably what I'm going to challenge myself to, or at least to do a box. That was my challenge to myself with the Halloween one. And I feel like I made a lot of progress. So you guys can kind of see the progress here in a few minutes. But this is the big, huge announcement is we do have a SAL that we are going to be hosting. Again, nothing, you know, super formal or anything like that, but something that I thought you guys may enjoy. And we do have 2 OG members. So that's going to be Robin and Joan. They are amazing. They commented on last week's video and said that they're really interested in it and whatnot. So I went ahead and did comment. So spoiler if you saw that, but yes, so we are going to have a stitch along. I would love, even if we have like really small, if we could get like 10 different people stitching it, I think that'd be so fun, right? To create like a little community. So let me see if I can get you the dimensions. It is a fairly large pattern. So I know for me, I may not finish it this year, and that's okay. If I'm really enjoying it though, like I am the Halloween one, I may, you know, continue it past Christmas, but I was able to get quite a lot done on my Halloween one, I think, in a month's time. So this is going to be 187 wide by 187 tall. So if that helps you kind of pick fabric dimensions, then that's what I would do. So again, it's 187 wide by 187 tall. And that is Jane's Joy Holiday Joy by Carolyn Manning Designs. I'm so sorry. There's a train and it just is going by right now. So if it keeps going, I may have to pause. But this is the big excitement, and I really hope that some of you guys are able to join. And again, that is going to be right down below in the description box. So very exciting. I am going to pause and come right back until this train is, because it's going to keep blowing that horn. So give me just 2 seconds. All right, friends. So the train is still going by, but sometimes it'll go by for like 20 minutes. So hopefully there's just no more horn blowing. So if you do hear a little bit of background noise, I'm so sorry. I can't make the train stop, unfortunately, even though sometimes I do wish I could. I don't know. Okay. So yes, if you are interested in that at all, please go place your order. I don't think I paid more than $10 for this on 123 Stitch, and your local craft stores may be able to get it as well. So if you're interested, please comment down below. And if you need any help at all finding that YouTube group, you can message me. YouTube group, Facebook group, you can message me on Instagram, or you can comment down below and I'd be happy to get the link directly for you. So very excited about that. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and move into my plans. So I do plan to put Halloween hijinks away after I finish the section that I'm currently on. So if you're unfamiliar, this is the Halloween hijinks. I'm still very much enjoying this pattern, but being that it is like the same type of thing as the Holiday Joy, I am going to go ahead and put this one away once I finish the rectangular section that I'm on, which you'll see in a few minutes, just so I can go ahead and get prepped for this one. So this is in my plans, is to go ahead and get prepped and ready to start this one on December 1. There are quite a lot of colors. Let me see if I can show the DMC, like, so you guys can kind of get an idea. Maybe. That's the amount of colors, so I'll probably have to go pick those up if I can't find them all in my stash. But that is definitely, obviously, a plan that I'm going to be doing. The next plan is for these heart and hand square dances. So I, as you just saw, started December. So I'm hoping that I can kind of start this year rotation of doing the month before each month. And then I'm either going to finish them all at one time, or I will finish them one at a time. But I think I'm probably just going to do it all at one time. That way they can all kind of look uniform. But that is a goal, and I do have all of these patterns, so they do stitch up pretty quickly. So my next plan project is what you saw last week, which is going to be Nevermoor by Lilah Studio. It's from Edgar Allan Poe, and I just love it, love it, love it. So that is definitely going to be one that I hope to start soon. And then I have lots of patterns I'm interested in starting soon. Autumn Lane Stitchery, of course, has this beautiful Autumn Town pattern that I've had waiting to get started for quite some time, but I do love it, and it's always in my heart, and I always do want to start that. But the other, I've got to adjust, my legs are going to sleep. The other thing that I am definitely going to be starting is another stitch along. Okay, so this is from Cottage Garden Samplings. I've never stitched one of their patterns before, but they are doing a new stitch along called A Year in the Woods, and I was just scrolling through Facebook and I saw the advertisement for their first one, and it's a fox, guys. It's a beautiful fox. So this stitch along is going to have 3 different parts to it. No, 4 different parts to it. So it'll have 3 different patterns for each season. So I'm going to pause right here and insert a picture of what that fox is going to look like. Okay, is that fox not beautiful? Like, oh my gosh. So there are going to be 4 different like rows with each holiday. So I'm very excited about that. I think I paid $9 for that pattern. So hopefully I should have that middle of December, maybe January. So I am going to start that whenever I get it. But if you're interested in starting that, please let me know and maybe we can stitch it together. So that'll be really exciting. I did just go ahead and I bought it because I knew I wanted it. So I was ready for that. Very exciting. I'm also realizing as I was talking, I was like, why did I not do my whips yet? I don't know. I just completely skipped over it in my notes. I'm like, it doesn't really make sense to do plans before whips, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm going to go ahead and back it up and do the whips. I'm a mess. I'm a mess, guys. Okay, so I just have 2 whips, but that's more than one, which is what you're used to seeing from me. So this one is Halloween Hijinks, which is what I told you I'm soon going to be putting away. So this is my progress so far on Halloween Hijinks. Look at this kitty. Oh my goodness, so cute. So this is kind of what I was meaning. So I'm going to stitch this square and this part of the border, and then this is probably going to go away so that I can use my Q-snap to get ready for Christmas joy. So this is current progress. So cute. These patterns are so fun to stitch, guys, and they're really like rewarding because each square is like its own design, except for like this broom and this witch and that kind of stuff, but they go really fast. So each square is 121 stitches. So definitely very exciting there. I'm actually interested in something. Just a moment while I look at this. Okay, I thought I was going a little crazy, but I'm not. In my head, I was like, if each one's 121 stitches, how was it only 187 or whatever I said across? Because across, it's only 11. Teacher tired. I told you guys, it's real. So I'm going to hopefully today finish up this little section of Halloween Hijinks, and then I'm going to hug it and miss it so much. But I'm probably gonna put it away. But I need to prepare for my next rotations here. So I did start, as you guys saw in the vlog, my December heart and hand square dance. So it is going to look like this. And can we just talk about, I do not love the November one. So I feel like I may do something different with this one. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I don't think I don't know why the pineapples would be there. Maybe if I knew why they'd be there, I'd like it more. So if you know why it's pineapples, please please let me know because to me it just seems very random. I love October. I love all the other ones. I just don't know if I love November, which is fine. So yes, let me know if you have any ideas on that. But I may just pull some stuff from other patterns and kind of make my own for that. I'm not totally sure. But here is December, and here is my progress. I just stitched that in like 20 minutes. It didn't take very long at all. So it is an ornament, and if you guys are new here, I'm hopefully going to be getting a ring light soon, so I'm so sorry. But here's the ornament, and here is the little hanging piece, which you can kind of see. These are really small, but they're so cute when they're done. So here is the ornament that I just stitched, and if you're interested in kind of seeing what these look like done, I just so happen to have in this drawer right here a completed one from Halloween. So they are super cute when they're done. So just for comparison, this will be the next one, but they're darling, darling. Love, love, love them. And I'm planning on making like a board for the holidays and for each month. So these will be going on the board when they are done. So that is my other current whip. Winter House is a whip too, but I haven't worked on it, so I'm not going to show it again since I showed it last week. I know a lot of you guys were really excited. I know my friend Tess was excited about that. So Winter House is going to happen, guys. I didn't stitch very much this week, as you can see, so I was kind of like being a little bit selective, especially because once I decided we were going to do the Sal, I knew that I was going to have to put this away soon, so I had to be ready for that. Okay, so I think now we're going to move right on into shopping, which, how is it possible that each week I have this like section of shopping? So this one's not actually that dramatic. It's just that I signed up for some Fabric of the Month clubs for 2022, and I kind of want to share those with you because they're still open and you can still sign up for them. So I have not yet received my fabric from Fortnite Fabrics for November, but I'm pretty sure that they release it later. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they do, and that's why I haven't received it yet. They are amazing, amazing guys, so I'm not worried about that at all. I really do think it ships on like the 20th or 25th or something. They ship theirs at the end of the month, and some of the other ones ship at the beginning, so I'm used to getting it like in the very beginning of the month, but theirs at the end, which is totally fine. So I did have to sign up for my Fortnite fabric subscription Fabric of the Month clubs for 2022, so I wanted to share which ones I picked. So I did do 18 count for all of them because that is just what I prefer, and I did sign up for 3. Why do I do this? Because I love it. It is. But I will say, well, I'll share the prices on each one. So I signed up for Groovy Gradients, and that is various shades of one color. It is designed for color lovers. So I can never pick if I want colored fabrics or neutral fabrics. So I did 1/8 of each of the neutral and of the color. So they're only $11 a piece, which is pretty good. So that is called Groovy Gradients. I also signed up for Meet the Browns, which is neutral, so it's gonna be browns and tans and more neutrally colors, which I always enjoy. So again, that's 1/8 and it's $11. Their new club, which is so exciting, is Oodles of Ornaments. It's $15, but it's 3 pieces of fabric, 9 by 9 each. And that can be anything. Like that can just be a variety, but their fabrics are so pretty that I thought that I would have to have that, right? Of course. So I also received my Papyrus 16 count fabric from Southern Stitchers. So this thing is huge. So she actually did dye a larger piece than initially I had asked for, but I did buy it because I'm going to use it for all of these ornaments. So, or I really don't want to call them ornaments because I'm probably not going to use them as such, but for all of my square dances. So this thing is so big, like I can barely show it to you, and of course you can see where I cut this morning, but I mean you can kind of see, like I'm gonna be able to get a ton of these out of this fabric, which is really exciting. I really wanted to wait so that I could use the same fabric for each of them so that they're uniform. So I did get that this week, and I'm excited because I should be getting my winter box soonish. I'm excited to share that with you guys. I'll definitely do an opening with you. Oh gosh, that messed my hair up when I held that up. Sorry. Okay, and then I ordered 2 patterns off of Etsy. So I've been eyeballing the Satsuma Street pattern for like 2 years, ever since she released it. It is of a Siamese cat in front of a Christmas tree, and you know I have Suki, so yes, it's called, let's see, Christmas Cat, okay, from Satsuma Street on Etsy. I did go ahead and purchase that because she's having a sale, which we will talk about in the promotions part of the video, which is coming up in just a minute. I also of course, purchased Christmas Fox #1 from A Year in the Woods, Sal. So those are going to have to be purchased like each separately, which is probably a good thing for my bank account. Yes, and this is not purchased. I actually got this in my Southern Stitchers summer box, but I used it for the first time because I really don't like hand lotion when I'm stitching because it makes my hands oily. But this is the Awaken Moisturizing Skin Lotion from OCP, and it did not make my hands oily, so I wanted to show it to you guys because I liked it. Okay, so almost done here. On to promotions. I am going to go ahead and promote Satsuma Street is having a sale right now. It is not on all their patterns, but it is on quite a few of them, and it's 15% off. I don't know how long it's going to run, but you may want to hop over there and grab those. The other sale that I forgot to write down that I want to mention is that Mystic Fabrics is getting ready to do their grab bags, which are very exciting. It's usually 4 pieces of fabric. I'm pretty sure that's what she's doing this year as well. And if you just join her group on Facebook, you can see all of her prices and when that's going live. It's going to be next Sunday, I'm pretty sure. I need to look because I'm ordering from that. I'm pretty sure it's Sunday though. She usually does Sundays, but it's her Black Friday sale. So I'll be getting a neutral bag and a color bag. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be getting. Or at least that's my sure as heck hope. Last year I think I got 3, but I'm going Black Friday shopping with some friends, so I guess we'll see. I think I'm only going to get 2 because they are a little bit expensive, but of course it's 8 pieces of fabric, so it's okay that it's a little expensive. And that is pretty much it. So personally, I did want to share, I am going to have Thanksgiving with Nathan's family, but of course it's Thanksgiving week, guys. This week's going to be a little bit busy for me, and I'm sure for you too. So I'm really anticipating that we're still going to have a video next week. I just don't know how much stitching there's actually going to be because I'm going to be home visiting my family, visiting my grandmother in the hospital, visiting a friend, and then coming up here and having Thanksgiving and then going Black Friday shopping. So I just don't know how much stitching there's going to be. So next week video might just be a check-in. It might just be a reminder. We're getting ready to have a stitch along, which is whoop, 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 whoop. Very exciting. I am hype about this, guys. I'm really excited that I get to host this. So yes, that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. I, for one, am very thankful for you guys and this little community that we're creating. Every one of your comments, your subscriptions, your likes, I love them all. They mean everything to me. So thank you so much for being a part of my family. I'm really glad to have you here. And yes, with that, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It means the world to me, and we are like this close to hitting 200, y'all. So yay! I can't wait to see you next week, and make sure, join the stitch along. Bye, guys.